Hello guys, welcome back to Showlever Celebrity News and Updates, where we bring you the right update and all of what you will like to know. If you are new here, or if at all you are just passing by for the first time, please take some minutes of your time to subscribe, like, comment and hit the notification button so that you will not miss any of my uploads. Carlos Alcaraz reached his first French Open final when he beat Jannik Sinner 2-6, 6-3, 3-6 this Friday, making the 21-year-old Spaniard the youngest player to reach a Grand Slam title match on 3 surfaces. Alcaraz won the 2022 US Open on hard courts and Wimbledon 2023 on grass, and will now compete for the title on the red clay courts at Roland Garros. The number 3 will face the head of Alcaraz, Alexander Zverev or Casper Ruud, in the final on Sunday. This is the first game for the male game in France, which has been expanding since 2004 without any Rafael Nadal, Novak Djokovic or Roger Federer. Djokovic is the defending champion in Paris, but withdrew before the quarter-finals after tearing the meniscus in his right knee and requiring surgery this week. Because he cannot return to the final, he will fall from the top of the ATP rankings, allowing Sinner to advance from second place, despite Friday's defeat. Sinner enters the semi-finals with a 13-0 Grand Slam record in 2024, after winning the Australian Open in January. But the 22-year-old Italian also appeared in Paris with a thigh injury that forced him to miss the clay court tournament in Rome last month. German Zverev, ranked at number 4, and Norwegian Ruud, ranked number 7, are scheduled to meet on Friday in the second semi-final. The domestic violence case filed by Zverev in Berlin ended earlier today, when he reached an out-of-court settlement with his accuser, his ex-girlfriend. He and Ruud are trying to win their first Grand Slam titles. Zverev was runner-up at the 2020 US Open and has lost in the French Open semi-finals in each of the past 3 years. Ruud qualifies for the finals of major tournaments for the 3rd time, most notably his loss in Paris to Nadal in 2022 and to Djokovic in 2023. Against Sinner, Alcaraz continued to fall behind and kept changing positions. Before facing some physical issues that required multiple visits from his coach, Sinner took the break and made it 2-0 in the second set. Alcaraz then won 5 games in a row and equalized. Alcaraz also had trouble in the 3rd set, bending her right arm when it started to cramp, and Sinner came back 2-1. But Alcaraz never hesitated, often using ground kicks, sometimes to score, sometimes to turn passes, sometimes to pave the way for smooth passing shots. In the 5th set, Alcaraz slid forward until he was able to reach his body to land a backhand winner and earn a break point. A forehand winner, one of his 34 hands in the match, made it 2-0 after 3.5 hours, leaving Vamos screaming. Under the leadership of his coach, 2003 Roland Garros champion Juan Carlos Ferrero. Soon it was 3-0-0, and Alcaraz was on his way. He and Sinner are considered the future of men's tennis. The present isn't too bad either. Although it wasn't necessarily the most aesthetically pleasing of the 9 encounters, Sinner now leads 5-4, and they have combined for 102 unforced errors. There were moments of brilliance that generated dueling cheers and applause from the start. Every man. Name of the crowd at the court of Philippe Chatrier. Thank you for watching to the end. If you have something to tell us about this video, leave your comment on the comment section below. Your comments matters a lot. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video and share. See you next